Intro. The CapitalNumbers Infotech IPO is a Rs 169.37 crore public offering consisting of a fresh issue of Rs 84.69 crore and an offer for sale of Rs 84.69 crore. The IPO will open for subscription from January 20th to January 22nd, 2025, with a price band of Rs 250 to Rs 263 per share. It will be listed on BSE SME with allotment finalization on January 23rd and a tentative listing date of January 27th, 2025. The minimum lot size is 400 shares, requiring a retail investment of Rs 1,05,200. For HNI, it's Rs 2,10,400. Business model and strategy. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited generates revenue primarily through digital consulting and IT engineering services, including custom software development, web and mobile app development, and quality assurance. The company adopts a project-based development model in a time and material (T&M) approach, allowing for tailored solutions that meet specific client needs. Its diverse customer base of over 1,000 clients globally contributes to a scalable business model with multiple growth drivers, such as advancements in AI/ML, cloud engineering, and other emerging technologies. The sustainability of these revenue streams is linked to the company's ability to adapt to rapid technological changes and evolving industry standards, retain skilled professionals with technical and industry expertise, compete effectively in a highly competitive market. Substantial capital investments. The company's growth drivers for a diversified and scalable business model include acquiring new accounts and deepening relationships with existing key accounts, attracting and retaining highly skilled employees to maintain service quality, strengthening existing and forging new partnerships with independent software vendors, strategically pursuing investments and expansions, focusing on efficiency and resource optimization. Industry analysis. The IT and business process management (BPM) sector in India is a significant growth catalyst for the Indian economy, contributing considerably to the nation's GDP and public welfare. This sector is experiencing rapid growth, with its contribution to India's GDP expected to reach 10% by 2025. Peer comparison. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited outperforms its peers, Infobeans Technologies Limited, and SilverTouch Technologies Limited, based on its financial performance for FY 2023. While its revenue of Rs 9.26 crore is less than Infobeans, Rs 38.53 crore, and SilverTouch's Rs 16.38 crore, CapitalNumbers leads in profitability. It boasts an EBITDA margin of 27.18%, higher than Infobeans' 21.20%, and SilverTouch's 11.70%, indicating better operational efficiency. When compared to peers like Infobeans Technologies, PE of 44.85, and SilverTouch Technologies, PE of 55.26, CapitalNumbers appears more attractively priced relative to its earnings potential. Its PAT margin of 18.75% far surpasses Infobeans' 9.33% and SilverTouch's 5.93%, demonstrating stronger conversion of revenue into net profits. CapitalNumbers differentiates itself through higher profitability, focusing on niche technological areas like digital engineering, AI/ML, cloud engineering, and UI/UX design. Its global client base reduces reliance on specific markets, offering a diversified revenue stream and greater growth potential. Company analysis. Strengths. The company benefits from an experienced management team with a strong track record in IT services, a solid financial position with robust liquidity, and a diversified revenue stream across global markets. Focused on cutting-edge technologies, it remains at the forefront of innovation, offering specialized services. Strategic expansion plans include opening development centers in India and a sales office in the Netherlands, broadening its talent pool and global presence. Weaknesses. The company is highly dependent on the US and UK markets, exposing it to economic and regulatory risks. Intense competition for skilled professionals could lead to higher recruitment costs, impacting profitability. Additionally, the rapid pace of technological changes and currency fluctuations may strain resources and affect financial performance. Opportunities. With IT spending projected to grow, the company can capitalize on expanding into new markets and industry verticals. Strategic acquisitions and partnerships can further enhance its market position and access to new technologies. Threats. Intense competition, economic slowdowns, regulatory changes, and geopolitical risks pose potential challenges, requiring continuous innovation, adaptability, and compliance. The company focuses on strengthening partnerships with software vendors to enhance service offerings and expand its reach. Valuation of the company. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited (CIL) has shown consistent growth, with total income rising from rupees 69.63 crore in FY22 to rupees 100.39 crore in FY24, and PAT improving to rupees 25.99 crore. Post-IPO, the company's market cap is projected at rupees 642.43 crore, with an IPO price band of rupees 250 to rupees 263, reflecting PE ratios of 23.50 FY25E and 24.72 FY24. The post-IPO PE ratio of 21.46 and robust RONW of 38.62% justify the pricing. Quantitatively, the company boasts strong EPS growth, competitive PE ratios, and a solid RONW compared to peers like Infobeans Technologies. Qualitatively, its profitability history, experienced management, and focus on high-growth areas such as digital consulting and IT engineering position it well for global expansion. While the IPO appears fully priced, its alignment with the company's financial strength and growth potential makes it attractive for medium to long-term investment. Investors should weigh risks like market volatility and execution challenges. IPO details. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited is raising rupees 169.37 crore through its maiden IPO on the BSE SME platform, offering 6,440,000 equity shares. This includes rupees 84.69 crore from 3,220,000 fresh equity shares and rupees 84.69 crore via an offer for sale by promoter shareholders. The price band is set at rupees 250, rupees 263 per share, constituting 26.36% of the post-IPO paid-up equity capital, increasing the paid-up capital from rupees 21.21 crore to rupees 24.43 crore, and projecting a market cap of rupees 642.43 crore. Proceeds from the fresh issue will be allocated as follows: rupees 20 crore for acquisitions and strategic investments, rupees 17.82 crore for technological advancements, rupees 15 crore for business development, rupees 5 crore for investment in its subsidiary, and up to 25% for general corporate purposes. Pre-IPO, promoters hold 99.99% of the capital, which will dilute post-IPO. Promoters will lock in 20% of post-issue shares for 3 years, with the remaining locked for 1 year. Financial performance. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited has demonstrated robust financial growth over the last 3 fiscals. Revenue increased from rupees 69.63 crore in FY22 to rupees 100.39 crore in FY24, with PAT rising from rupees 15.84 crore to rupees 25.99 crore. For H1 FY25, the company reported a net profit of rupees 13.67 crore on a total income of rupees 51.64 crore. Average EPS stood at 10.09 and the RONW averaged 35.25%. The IPO is priced at a PBV of 6.87 based on a NAV of rupees 38.26 as of September 30th, 2024, and 3.87 post-IPO NAV of rupees 67.89. The PE ratio is 23.50 FY25E and 24.72 FY24, indicating the issue is relatively fully priced. Key financial highlights include consistent revenue growth, healthy EBITDA margins, and PAT margins ranging from 18.75% FY23 to 27.24% H1 FY25. The company's low debt-equity ratio and high current ratio underscore its strong financial position. However, super earnings in the pre-IPO period raise concerns, and reliance on specific markets poses risks. Despite these, the company's operational efficiency, profitability, and focus on growth initiatives reflect a stable and growing business, making it an attractive medium to long-term investment, provided investors assess risks carefully. Management and governance. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited is led by experienced promoters in the IT industry, supported by a board of directors with independent members. The company maintains strong governance practices, including an audit committee, to ensure compliance and financial transparency. Summarize. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited offers favorable potential returns, driven by its strong financial performance and growth strategy. Investors should assess their risk tolerance, considering factors like competition, technological changes, and economic fluctuations. The company's success depends on sustaining revenue growth, expanding its global footprint, and investing in new technologies. Key factors influencing investment decisions include market sentiment, management credibility, and IPO pricing. CapitalNumbers Infotech Limited's IPO presents a balanced investment opportunity with both promising aspects and notable risks. The company demonstrates strong financial performance with consistent revenue and PAT growth, robust return on net worth to RNW of 35.25%, and healthy EBITDA and PAT margins, indicating operational efficiency and profitability. Its minimal reliance on debt enhances financial stability, and its focus on high-demand areas like digital consulting, AI, ML, and cloud engineering positions it well for growth. Additionally, a global client base and over 500 professionals strengthen its market standing. However, the IPO is priced at a high valuation of PE 24.72 FY24, which appears fully valued, and the company's reliance on the US and UK markets introduces geographic risks. Operating in a competitive and fragmented IT sector could pressure margins, and pre-IPO super earnings raise questions about long-term sustainability. Investors with a medium to long-term horizon may consider investing but should exercise due diligence.